talk about the beautiful business of milk today. Yeah. I got milk. Let's talk about milk. Oh yeah, baby, let's talk about the beautiful business of milk today.
This episode of Got Milk is sponsored by Shunya Agritech, the folks revolutionizing cattle nutrition with hydroponic green fodder. Visit their website at shunya.live for more details, or download the Shunya app from Play Store or App Store.
All right, so you send over some research on A2 milk in Bengaluru, India.
Yeah.
Let's dive in.
I think it'll be a fascinating look at a potentially booming market.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Our source is an academic paper.
Okay.
It's called A Consumption Pattern of A2 Milk in Bengaluru City of Karnataka of India.
Interesting.
And it was published in August 2024.
Oh, very recent.
Yeah, so very up to date.
Excellent.
And it combines surveys of Bengaluru residents with market data analysis.
That's a really solid approach because it gives you like both the quantitative and the qualitative insights.
Yeah.
You know, so you understand not just the trends, but also like the reasons behind them.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And this deep dive reveals a fascinating story.
Okay.
A2 milk.
Yeah.
A product rooted in tradition is riding a wave of popularity in India. But is it just a fad or a sign of a deeper shift in consumer preferences?
Right.
We'll uncover the factors driving this growth from perceived health benefits to the influence of packaging and explore the challenges A2 milk faces in a rapidly evolving market.
Yeah, there's a lot to unpack here.
You might be surprised by what we discover.
It's almost like a case study in how a niche product tries to go mainstream.
Absolutely. First, let's set the stage.
Yeah.
India's dairy sector is massive, isn't it?
Oh, it's huge. It's the world's top milk producer.
Wow.
It's a cornerstone of their economy, and it plays a vital role in the livelihoods of countless farmers.
That really puts it into perspective.
Yeah.
And this study focuses on Bengaluru,
Okay.
which is located in the state of Karnataka, which is a major milk-producing region in India.
Gotcha.
So for those who might not be familiar,
Yeah.
what makes A2 milk different from regular milk?
So it all boils down to the type of protein.
Okay.
A2 milk comes from specific cow breeds.
Okay.
Indigenous Indian breeds like Gur, Red Sindhi, and Sahiwal.
Okay.
And these breeds produce milk containing only the A2 beta-casein protein.
And just to clarify for our listeners, indigenous breeds in this context refers to breeds that are native to a particular region.
Yeah.
So in this case, cow breeds that originated in India.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, these A2 breeds differ from the more common breeds, like Holstein and Friesian,
Right.
which produce milk containing both A1 and A2 beta-casein proteins.
Got it.
Yeah.
So the research dives into consumer awareness of A2 milk.
Okay.
And it turns out most people in Bengaluru know it's a good source of lactose.
Okay.
But that's about it.
So there's like a surface level awareness,
Yeah.
but a lack of deeper understanding.
For real, the awareness levels drop significantly when it comes to other benefits,
Oh, interesting.
like its vitamin,
Exactly.
calcium,
Right.
and omega-3 content. And even its potential role in helping with osteoporosis.
If we connect this to the bigger picture,
Yeah.
it presents both a challenge and an opportunity for A2 milk companies. Over half of the respondents in the study had only a medium understanding of A2 milk's benefits.
Wow.
This suggests a significant portion of the market is not fully aware of the potential value this product offers.
It's a gap to bridge, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
So knowing that,
Yeah.
what motivates people in Bengaluru to buy A2 milk?
Yeah, how did they make that choice?
The researchers use a technique called factor analysis to investigate this.
Okay, so factor analysis helps us to see the underlying clusters of reasons why people buy A2 milk. It's not just about health. It's like the whole package, like quality, trendiness, even family dynamics play a role.
Interesting. It's like they're decoding the A2 milk consumer's DNA.
Yeah, exactly. It's like what makes them tick.
And what were the key factors they uncovered?
So the top three were really interesting.
Okay.
Product quality emerged as like the most influential factor.
Interesting.
Consumers in Bengaluru prioritize freshness, nutritional value, the milk's thickness and color, and knowing that it's free from harmful substances.
This focus on quality speaks directly to you, the consumer.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not just about the milk itself,
Right.
but the whole experience.
Yeah,
People want to feel confident about what they're consuming.
for sure.
Absolutely. The second most influential factor
Okay.
was what the researchers termed market savvy.
Oh, market savvy.
This encompasses the brand image, perceived trendiness,
Yeah.
easy availability, and of course, price.
It seems like a reasonable price is crucial.
Yeah.
But it's not the only consideration.
Right.
Consumers are willing to pay more if they perceive the product offers higher quality,
Right.
aligns with current trends, and is readily available.
This price sensitivity is interesting given the emphasis on quality.
Yeah, it is interesting.
Could this suggest a potential market segmentation strategy?
Maybe.
Targeting different price points based on varying consumer needs.
It's possible. Yeah, that's an insightful observation.
That's a great point. And the third factor they identified was household factors.
Yeah.
Age and the percentage of family income spent on food also play a role in A2 milk purchasing decisions.
So this suggests that A2 milk might be more appealing to a specific demographic,
Yeah.
perhaps those with higher disposable incomes
Right.
and a greater focus on health and wellness.
Yeah, that makes sense. But to really understand the market, we need to look at both sides of the coin.
Yeah, for sure.
What are the challenges A2 milk faces in Bengaluru?
That's a great point. The study addresses this using a technique called Garrett ranking.
Okay, Garrett ranking.
Yeah, Garrett ranking helps us to prioritize the challenges by figuring out which ones are the most significant obstacles to A2 milk's growth.
And spoiler alert, price was ranked as the #1 constraint.
Oh, wow.
A2 milk is expensive.
Okay.
And there's several reasons for this lower yield per cow.
Right.
The higher cost of maintaining these special breeds, and even specialized transportation and marketing.
Wow, so it's like the whole supply chain. Yeah.
All contribute to the higher price tag.
It highlights the inherent challenges of producing and delivering a premium product.
Right.
So it raises a key question. For A2 milk companies, can production and distribution be made more efficient to lower costs?
Yeah.
Or will consumers continue to absorb that higher price
Right.
due to the perceived value?
That's a crucial question for the industry.
Yeah, it is a big one.
And coming in at #2, no surprise here, is the lack of awareness.
Yeah.
Clearly educating consumers about A2 milk's benefits beyond lactose content is a major hurdle.
This reinforces what we discussed earlier.
Yeah.
Addressing this knowledge gap is vital for expanding the market
Agreed.
and justifying that higher price point.
Right now, the third and fourth constraints identified were accessibility issues.
Accessibility.
Not enough online buying options and a limited number of organic stores carrying A2 milk.
Interesting.
I'm curious, does this resonate with your experienced listener?
Yeah, this speaks to the distribution challenges faced by many niche products.
Yeah.
If it's not readily available, even the most health-conscious consumer might opt for a more accessible alternative.
Yeah.
Convenience plays a big role in those purchasing decisions.
So true. And finally, at #5, we have advertising.
Okay, advertising.
The study suggests there simply isn't enough of it
Right.
to effectively raise awareness and promote A2 milk's benefits.
So this links back to the awareness issue. It creates kind of a chicken and egg scenario. Do A2 milk companies invest heavily in advertising to create demand?
Right?
Or do they prioritize production and distribution
Yeah.
to ensure they can meet potential demand?
Right.
It's a tough balancing act.
A classic dilemma for any emerging market. But despite these challenges,
Yeah.
the study also highlights some positive trends.
Okay, good.
People are choosing A2 milk for a variety of reasons, and their experiences are surprisingly positive.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Let's delve into those next. So it's encouraging to see that despite the hurdles, there's a growing segment of consumers embracing A2 milk.
Yeah.
What's driving this positive reception?
Well, the study sheds light on the motivations behind choosing A2 milk over regular milk. And the top reason, perhaps unsurprisingly, is the perceived nutritional value.
So people are increasingly prioritizing their health.
Yeah, definitely.
And A2 milk seems to tap into that desire
Right.
for nutritious choices.
For sure.
What specific benefits were they drawn to?
The study highlights that consumers specifically associate A2 milk with higher calcium content
Okay.
and improved bone health. It seems the age-old adage, milk does a body good, still holds true.
Yeah.
But now with an A2 twist.
Right. It's interesting how certain perceptions about food become ingrained in our culture.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Were there any other motivating factors beyond just nutritional value?
Absolutely. Brand image emerged as another significant driver.
Okay, branding.
Yeah. Consumers expressed trust in specific A2 milk brands, likely associating them with higher quality and reliability.
So brand loyalty plays a role here.
Definitely.
It makes me wonder how these brands have cultivated that trust.
Yeah.
Is it through consistent, quality, effective marketing, or perhaps a combination of both?
That's a great question for further exploration.
Yeah.
Building and maintaining brand trust is crucial in today's competitive market, especially for a premium product like A2 milk.
Definitely. Now, the study also mentions a preference for the organic and less processed nature of A2 milk.
Right.
Does this align with any broader consumer trends?
Absolutely. This preference resonates with the growing global trend towards natural and organic foods. Consumers are increasingly seeking out products that they perceive as less processed and closer to their natural state, A2 milk. With its roots in traditional cow breeds and its focus on a single type of protein. Seems to fit perfectly into this narrative.
It's like A2 milk is riding the wave of this like back to basics movement.
It's a food consumption.
Yeah, precisely. And here's another fascinating insight.
Okay.
Packaging influences purchasing decisions.
Oh, interesting.
Consumers associate attractive packaging with higher quality,
Wow.
suggesting a strong visual element in their perception of A2 milk.
So this connection between packaging and perceived quality is fascinating.
Yeah, it is interesting.
It speaks to the power of visual cues in shaping our expectations.
Right.
Could this be a key area for A2 milk companies to focus on?
It could be, yeah.
Differentiating themselves through strategic design?
It certainly presents a compelling opportunity
Yeah.
for A2 milk brands to leverage packaging
Uh-huh.
as a means of communicating quality,
Okay.
reinforcing brand identity,
Right.
and capturing consumer attention.
Now, all of this makes sense considering people are looking for a premium product.
Right.
But what really struck me was the finding
Yeah.
that a segment of consumers would choose A2 milk regardless of the cost.
Wow.
They prioritize health above all else. That's a testament to the perceived value of A2 milk.
Yeah.
These consumers view it as an investment in their well-being, not just another grocery item.
Right.
They're willing to pay a premium for those perceived health benefits.
This dedicated segment could be a powerful driver for market growth.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Their loyalty could also potentially offset the price sensitivity
For sure.
of other consumers.
It definitely highlights the potential for market segmentation, catering to different consumer needs and price points.
Right.
But it's not just about the perceived benefits or the marketing.
Right.
The actual experience of consuming A2 milk seems to play a significant role in its appeal.
That's a great point. The study delves into the sensory aspects of A2 milk consumption.
Okay.
And the findings are quite surprising.
Right.
Over 90% of the respondents
Wow.
reported enjoying the taste.
That's an impressive statistic.
Yeah.
It challenges the common assumption that healthier alternatives
Yeah.
often compromise on taste.
Right. It seems A2 milk is proving that healthy can also be delicious.
You can have both.
What about the other sensory aspects?
So the study reveals high scores across the board.
Okay.
Aroma, appearance, thickness, color. Even the odor received positive feedback.
Wow, so they really like it.
It seems consumers are having a positive sensory experience with A2 milk,
Yeah.
which can contribute significantly to repeat purchases
Yeah.
and positive word-of-mouth referrals.
It sounds like A2 milk is hitting all the right notes,
It does.
both in terms of perceived benefits and actual enjoyment.
Yeah.
This holistic appeal could be a game changer for the market.
It certainly strengthens A2 milk's position as a viable alternative to regular milk.
Right.
It's not just about fulfilling a health need.
Yeah.
It's about providing a pleasurable and satisfying experience.
So we've uncovered a lot of ground here,
Yeah, we have.
exploring both the challenges and the opportunities surrounding A2 milk in Bengaluru.
Yeah.
What stands out to you as the most significant insight from this deep dive?
I think this study highlights the complex interplay of factors influencing the A2 milk market.
Okay.
It demonstrates the growing consumer demand for healthy and natural products, the importance of brand building and strategic marketing,
Right.
and the crucial role of sensory appeal in shaping consumer perceptions and driving purchasing decisions.
It's clear that A2 milk is navigating a multifaceted landscape,
It is.
responding to evolving consumer preferences,
Right.
and striving to overcome inherent challenges.
Yeah.
What does this tell us about the future of A2 milk? not just in Bengaluru, but potentially on a larger scale.
Yeah, it feels like we're witnessing like a pivotal moment for A2 milk.
Yeah.
This research paints a really vivid picture of the dynamics at play.
Yeah.
But also raises some intriguing questions.
Right.
Like the broader implications of what does this mean for the future of dairy consumption?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Yeah. This deep dive into the Bengaluru market offers us a glimpse into a potential global shift.
Okay.
Consumers are becoming increasingly discerning about their food choices.
Yeah.
Seeking out options that align with their values and priorities.
Right.
A2 milk, with its perceived health benefits, natural positioning, and focus on sensory experience, seems to be tapping into these evolving preferences.
It's like we're seeing a convergence of trends.
Yeah.
With health sustainability and enjoyment all playing a role in shaping the future of dairy.
Exactly.
Do you think this A2 milk phenomenon is unique to India? Or could it be a harbinger of things to come in other parts of the world?
That's a fascinating question to consider.
Yeah.
While this study focused specifically on Bengaluru, it's worth noting that the trends driving A2 milk's popularity in India are also evident in other regions. The demand for healthier, more natural, and ethically sourced food is a global phenomenon.
So while cultural nuances and market dynamics will certainly vary, the underlying forces propelling A2 milk's growth in India could very well translate to other markets.
It's like a ripple effect, starting in one place and spreading outward. If A2 milk continues to gain traction, what kind of impact could this have on the dairy industry as a whole?
If this trend continues, it could potentially reshape the landscape of the dairy industry.
Okay.
We might see a shift away from mass-produced conventional milk towards more specialized niche products catering to specific dietary needs and preferences.
So instead of a one-size-fits-all approach to milk, we could be heading towards a more diverse and personalized dairy aisle.
Exactly.
Reflecting the wide-ranging needs and preferences of consumers.
It's exciting to think about the possibilities.
Yeah. Well, listener, we've certainly covered a lot of ground in this deep dive into the world of A2 milk in Bengaluru. Yeah, we've learned a lot.
We've explored the factors driving its popularity, the challenges it faces, and the broader implications for the dairy industry. What are your key takeaways from this exploration?
I think this research has highlighted the power of consumer perception, the importance of meeting evolving demands, and the potential for niche products to disrupt established markets. It underscores the need for continuous innovation, strategic marketing, and a deep understanding of consumer motivations to thrive in today's dynamic food landscape.
It's a reminder that even in a seemingly traditional industry like dairy, there's always room for new ideas, innovative products, and evolving consumer choices.
Absolutely. And who knows, maybe the next time you're at the grocery store, you'll find yourself reaching for a carton of A2 milk, curious to experience this growing trend for yourself.
That's it for our deep dive into A2 milk in Bengaluru. We hope you've enjoyed this insightful journey into the world of dairy innovation and evolving consumer preferences. Remember, knowledge is power. So use what you've learned today to continue your own exploration of the fascinating world of food and beverage trends. Until next time, happy sipping.
I got milk. Let's talk about milk.